Alrighty, hello and good morning. I hope you have a good start to your day as always. If not, I hope it gets better. And hey, Drawing, how you doing today? I'm so sideways. Hope you're having a good one. Doing good. Awesome, awesome. Pardon me while I calibrate my thing. There. Always tricky. You gotta make sure that you're facing the right way. I almost want to turn off the tracker. I mean, I'm doing pretty okay today. Oh, it's Wednesday. We're going to play more Genshin Impact. We got another new character showing up, so we're going to go ahead and test him out. People want to pull for him and then see if he is as crazy as it seems, as he seems to be. So yeah, let's go ahead and pause the music and then we'll just get right into the game because why bother waiting? Start the game. Always real quick. Let's do an audio check. We just gotta make sure that the sounds are right levels.
Bring it!
Bang! And with that,
Yep.
the fate of the new
How many forging commissions do I still have to finish? Let's see. One.
Let's light it up!
Bring it!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Hear the echoes of the valley!
Shower me with praise! Let's light it up!
God damn it! I was muted this time. Yeah, apparently I didn't turn my mic back up after testing the audio.
The fuse is lit!
I'm not muted anymore though.
Yoo-hoo!
Day two, how am I? I'm doing good. How are you doing?
Time for a light show!
Actually, where's the other ones? There you are. Well, it's been a little bit. How you been? Note to self, when adding flavor mixes to water, it is important to note how much water you're supposed to mix it with, because otherwise the flavor will not be what you expect. As I've just found out right now, this morning. Went to go mix the new Gamer Subs flavor I got. And I mixed 1 scoop with 500 mils of water. Turns out it's supposed to be 1 scoop per 250 mils of water. So yeah, I only had half the amount for the water I had. So I was like, why does this taste not very good? Like there's not much flavor at all. I realized that's why there's too much water. It's too diluted. Thanks before Aegis Nightmare. Yes, you are my nightmare. Thank you for reminding me.
The fuse is lit. Off we go. Get out of here.
Dang it, I wanted you to go over the water. Or not over the water, over the grass. You have a question? I might have an answer.
Adventure time.
Oh, dude, it goes there. Go! Woo!
Adventure time.
I just realized I put Bennett's Natland outfit on, and I have not changed it off, and I thought this was his normal outfit.
Ad Astra Abyssal. Thank you for Ad Astra.
Like, it's not often that I think a character's extra outfit looks better than their original, but this is one that I would actually consider being his original one. If you reach top rank of the game competitive in the game, if you reach the top rank of the game competitive game, or in a game's competitive mode, what should you do next? So if you reach the best, if you reach the top rank, well, I guess it depends. Is this like one of the hold a title positions, or like just like you've done whatever you can, that's it kind of thing? Because if it's like a game where somebody could knock you off the top pedestal, then in that case you got to keep playing, because you never know if somebody's going to come along and take your spot, in which case you got to keep playing to get better at it again. But if it's a case where like you're just playing a game kind of like Genshin here, where for example adventure rank 60 is currently the max, it depends on if the game has anything more to offer beyond that.
Oh, which should I choose?
Because if the game doesn't have anything to offer, then what's the point of playing it once you've reached your maximum rank, right? So yeah, if it's a competitive game where like your rank can be taken away from you by somebody else, then yeah, obviously keep playing so that way you can keep your rank. But if it's a game where you can have a maximum, again like Genshin here with the AR-60, if there's not a whole lot left to do, then I guess you just have to wait for the next update, or if there is any updates, or you know, keep playing it for the fun of the game. Or if it's like Genshin, where having AR-60 just means you're getting the highest difficulty of the game, but there's still plenty of other stuff to do, obviously you just keep playing.
Treasure.
Here's my words of advice. Now that out of the way, we're gonna go trial run Mawika and Lohen. So we already know all about Mawika.
Rev the engines.
Bam, 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 bam. Have to defeat 12 opponents, eh?
Let's hope for a good fight.
Oh, why is everybody getting shocked?
Try and stop me! I'm all right. You act for it.
What do you think you're doing? No, 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 no. I hit you, you don't hit me. That's the rule.
Incinerate! Light up the
Alright, think about that.
sun! Rev the engines!
Challenge complete. Oh. I think I let it be. I mean, I play it once in a while. You have 65% win rate. That's not too bad. Alright, time for the sharpened arrowhead Lohen. Let's see if Crazy Boy is really as crazy as everything makes him out to be. Lohen is a high-frequency cryo damage dealer who further boosts his own damage through his teammates' damage. After casting his elemental skill, Lohen enters the Master Stroke mode. In this mode, his normal charge and plunging attacks deal cryo damage that cannot be overridden by other elemental infusions. Hitting enemies with normal or charge attacks grants joy. Joy can be consumed to at least etched into bone and soul, dealing multiple instances of cryo damage. Yes, because of course he gets so much joy from beating the crap out of his opponents. Wait, we will collab it. I've started it. I have gotten Rebecca. She is really fun. And I think on Friday, I'm going to start the collab event. And so I can try and get more characters. So yeah, Friday is going to be Wuthering Waves, the collab event. While in Master Stroke mode, when nearby party members deal damage, Lohen gains Will to Win, which increases damage dealt by his elemental skill, etched into bone and soul. And his burst. By casting his elemental burst, Lohen will consume Will to Win stacks to deal multiple instances of cryo damage. The damage of this elemental burst increased based on the amount of Will to Win consumed. Awesome. From what I see, he uses multiple forms of attacks. The first is throwing daggers. He throws out a couple of daggers. Daggers, spear thrust, or pole arm. And then his dagger. Okay, so he does, so yeah, he throws that out. Pole arm spike. And then he kicks. And finishes it up with more pole arm strikes. So even though Boy's got a crossbow on his arm, he doesn't seem to use it. I've seen Rebecca's idol. No, I haven't actually. I don't know how that one is. Alright, so let's see here. Ooh, okay, so he does pretty good amounts of damage. Okay, and burst. Oh, there's also something else we gotta check out. There's something else we gotta check out too, because apparently there is a Miliastra Wonderland thing that allows you to freeze time.
A turning point in fate.
Lambs to the slaughter.
Like lambs to the slaughter.
Bet you weren't ready for this. Stay away from me!
Everybody stand! Struggle all you want.
Okay, you know what? I think I'm gonna pull for him. And not the buffs, but by the icons. No, I haven't really looked at her much yet. I just have her, but because I haven't gotten to the new area yet, I can't build her up yet. But okay, let's pull for Lohen. I'm at 75 pity and I have 10 pulls. So we're gonna go ahead and pull for him. Because I can do that. We have a new... I did the first one, this one on the other time already. But we can do this one now. You have me? I have you? How do I have you? Alright, so we'll pull him after I do this challenge. Never lost a pity with Mimi. Well, today I will not give you credit. Today I'm not giving you credit because I have 75 pity and I lost the 50-50 for Nicole to D-Luke. 55, 65, 75. Yeah. So it's 75 pity with D-Luke as my last loss, so sorry, you're not getting the credit this time. Although speaking of, what is D-Luke's translation at? So D-Luke could be my next C6 character after Kaching. Wait, if it's double, then it's you. Okay, yeah, I'll let you get away with that one. If it's double, it will be you. All right. All right, constellation unlock level. Wait, no. So yeah, currently Kaching is my only C6 5-star, not including the Traveler. They don't count. Happens NT? How's not happening NT for me? But you also haven't been here, I guess, so. Yeah, D-Luke's next in line for a C6. Actually, how goes this one? Guessing Searing Onslaught. Next two normal attacks within 6 seconds without the damage. Attack speed increased by 30%. Just interrupt normal attack. Okay, that's kind of cool. Alright, I'm gonna do this event thing first, and then we'll pull for Lohen. Alright, so I have to test.
I've been waiting. Apologies.
Thanks. Yeah.
Apologies.
Dang it. Missed it. Alright, cool. So I have my week for Lohen, but I need a Hexeride unit for that team. Who else? Sorry, what do you mean? Like you said, you mean like you have Mawika and Lohen? I need a Hexeride unit for the team? So obviously Lowen's the Hexrai. I'm gonna check that out. I don't have many Hexrai characters myself, actually. So, but the one character everybody uses, either Nicole, or lately is Nicole for Hexrai, so that could be good, or Durin. Unfortunately, I don't have either one. I wouldn't go for Venti. Wait, is Venti Hexrai? Yeah, yes. I wouldn't personally go for Venti, mostly because his burst will pick enemies up and put them in the air. So I wouldn't go for him. He's more of a character I'd use with ranged characters. Honestly, Fischl's probably your best bet. Fischl is like the go-to Hexarite character for a lot of people. Sucrose could also be a good one. Yeah, maybe rather Sucrose or Fischl would probably be my guesses. Sucrose would be good for pulling in enemies to have, you know, that crowd control effect. Whereas Fischl is just a good, like, off-field electro applicator. You got a double Chisa? Nice, lucky you. Go small week Bennett Lowen. I think that'd be good. I definitely gotta finish up my team. Or once I get Lowen, I gotta pick a team for him. I don't know who I'm gonna use yet, though. Let the fight begin!
I've been waiting. The banquet is nearing its end. So it's time to flee.
Hey. Got.
The banquet must go on. So it's time to flee. Pardon me. Apologies. Forgive my discourtesy. Please remain seated. The banquet must go. Joyous time to flee. Pardon me.
Dang it. That last attack is always
Please
off.
rest for just a moment. Forgive my prior inconsideration.
Once you get the hang of it, this event is actually really easy. FYI, if you're fighting the dog and he goes to do his like downward lightning bolt strike, you can parry it. Can be parried. Alright, so real quick, let's go to Nasha Town.
Off we go.
Ah, shoot, I have 5 of those, so I can't. Okay. Well, no, I guess I have to pull for Lowen and then just waste our stuff on him. But for now.
Add Ash.
I did it already. Alright, so this, claim all of these. 45. Alright, well, let's go pull for Lowen. So now here's the question. Am I doing a 10 pull or am I just doing single pulls? Which one am I doing? 10 pull or single pulls? So like I said, I'm at 75 pity, so I'm pretty much going to get him hopefully anytime between now and before I hit hard pity. Do all out? You want to do the 10 pull? You just want to take credit if I get a double pull on him, don't you? All right, well, here we go. 10 pull in the bag. There's the golden shine. I will say, I still have yet to see the special animation for the Intertwined Fate that some people have seen. I still have yet to get that. I have never seen it once yet so far. Four, five. So there's Lohen.
I'm Lohen, Vice Captain of the 5th Company. If you require assistance from the Knights of Favonius, please direct your request to headquarters. But if you need something from me, I'm all ears.
Also, I'm just now noticing, I look at his polearm. He looks like he's got a jet turbine coming out of the one thing here. Like, it's like he's ready to throw this thing. Second one, Mika. Damn it! Please tell me my brain just rewound and I'm seeing this. I'm seeing this for the first time for the second time. God damn it. All right, fine. You get the credit deal. God dang it. Well, that was not expected at all.
Benny's adventure champ.
What was this deal? Lowen's maximum will to win limit is increased to 300% of its original value. Additionally, when other party members deal damage while Lowen is in Master Stroke mode, they accumulate 500% as much will to win for him as they originally would have. Alright, give me a quick second here. Yeah. Give me one sec, I gotta do something real quick. Because I have a friend who is going to be... Oh, shit. He's probably going to be rather upset with me. Say it. Can't clip it. What? What do you mean can't clip it? I mean, clip it. Oh, can clip it. What? Oh, hold on. Undo that. That's funny though. That is too funny. You want that? So you can clip it. You have the power to clip things, don't you? All right, hold on. Yeah, I know how. So, are you on PC or are you on mobile? You see? Okay. Ah, shoot. Doesn't look like I can go back any further. Dang it, has to be clipped sooner. All right, well, I guess I'll have to clip it from the VOD. I guess it has to be clipped soon enough, so I'll have to clip it back from the VOD. But that was funny.
Join me on an adventure in ages.
Well, now I have to build the guy.
Oh, ow.
All right, Mika also got a constellation. Where is he? See, what's also funny is I have a friend who is very much probably going to get pissed off at me for getting a double Lohen, because she was very much looking forward to getting him. So I cannot wait to see her reaction when she comes in, or if she does. So yeah, this could be interesting.
Let's go. Oh.
Now the question is, what is my weapon at? I don't think I have very much pity on the weapon banner. 20, so we're at 25, so I'm not really far onto the pity. I may consider pulling for the weapon. What does this do? After your equipment character uses elemental skill, the game path complex 7 seconds was unforgivable and irreparable for 3 seconds. The second trigger once every 18 seconds. Unforgivable increases equipping normal attack charge attack by 40%. That's cool. Equipping characters with skill and burst damage. This seems like a pretty good weapon, honestly. So yeah, basically all my abilities get a 40% boost. Path of conflict, normal character, normal attack, charge, or rifle's duration will be increased by 1 second. Equipping character with their burst duration will also be increased by 1 second. Each of the above selects will be triggered. Extra Sticker Red. The above damage boosts are 75%. Okay, now I have to get him. I kind of want to try pulling for his weapon as much as possible now. Unfortunately, I won't be getting any of these till... Wait, hold on. Oh, they reset at the same time this goes away. That sucks. So, do we? Do we what? Go for the weapon?
Where did that come from?
Alright, so, Lohen, what stuff do you need, buddy boy? I'm sorry, bro. What'd you do? I just heard what sounded like a jackhammer. So I do that again. I want to use idle animations. Come on. There we go. Just mapping out regions, it looks like. Just reading a book. And choose bubblegum. Cool. Oh look, I've got away with the poison on the dagger. See, somebody actually made a funny comment about that. I would, and I almost believe it. Just a little bit of green stuff. Nah, we need more. Makes it look pretty though. But no, see, here's the funny part. Somebody mentioned in a comment on a video that I saw of it that maybe he's actually not putting poison onto it. Somebody thinks maybe he's putting on a healing potion to it. Because as we know, Lohen is crazy and he likes to fight as much as possible. He's kind of it's kind of similar to what's his face? Child, Tartaglia. So someone made a funny thing saying that Lohen puts a healing potion on his blade instead in order to keep his opponents alive for longer so he can fight them more. And honestly, I am tempted to believe it. I am very much tempted to believe that.
Off we go.
Can that work? Exactly. You can just poke him. He wants to keep poking him for longer. I mean, if you think about it, it does make a bit of sense.
Let me double check our equipment.
Are there any butterflies up here, or is this all plants up here? All plants. Boing, 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 boing. Oh, of course, now you tell me there's something up top when I was already up there before. Bugger. Skate, skate, skate. Have you seen the new character of League of Legends? Nope. I don't play League, so I don't really care for it. Alright, I need a Animo user.
The wind rises.
Oh. Well, I mean, if I'm here, I might as well. Okay, so then instead of her, we'll put... There it is.
Louie, time to go.
Kid's got a train running by my door, I just hear it. Do I know Jinx? I do know Jinx.
Squall and fury.
Providing cover fire.
Too slow. Quit following me.
Where?
Too slow. Behold.
Behold! Oh, did you use Kaisen? Okay. Sorry, I thought you said Jinx because you were talking about Legend. My brain just
Follow me,
auto-filled
wind
them.
rises.
The letters.
Too slow.
Yes, I know Jujutsu Kaisen. I actually need to catch up. I've fallen behind on the anime.
Quit following me. Quit following me.
What's about Jujutsu?
Too slow.
Ah, what the heck?
Quit following me. Too slow.
Adventure time.
Little weasel thief. We gotta go catch him. Teach him a lesson. Oh, hey, look at that. That's cute.
Now that's what I call treasure.
Whee! So new characters like Gojo and Anami have a baby found by Nobara with Witcher theme song, and you're hooked. Nice.
Behold.
Where is?
Everyone.
Quit following me.
Where's the butterfly? There it is. Sorry, the moth. Everwing moth. Jeez, what we got here? Goodbye. I'm no interest in talking to you. I'm ransacking.
Quit following me. Too slow.
Stamina? What is Mika doing in her team, bro? Stamina? Mika is the one giving me the handprints on my mini map here. So one of his talents is showing me. You don't even know what he does. Also, hey Dennis, program. Sorry, I thought that was somebody else talking. My bad. Yeah, primarily he shows you where Mondstadt ingredients are. Plus, I believe his skill increases your attack speed by 13%. Character, someone thought will grant characters detector effect, decent difference with damage. It's hard to keep track of people's names when the colors all start off as the same in one chat. What about Linnea, though? How dare you scammers without fathers on? Just kidding. So Scar is only on the team really for
Follow me.
travel purposes right now. That's about it. What the?
Quit following me.
See. What how you doing today? Hope you're having a good one. I'm pulling off.
Swollen Fury.
Or if he's on here with Windmill Aster.
Too slow.
Yoink. Oh, that was it. I feel like that wasn't actually it, and just telling me that was it. Yeah, I took Lohen off. Yeah, I'm gonna put this team back to what it's supposed to be.
All right, after you.
I have have high hopes for this journey. Let's go out and play.
Frozen team, this is my... Honestly, all my teams are kind of stayed the same.
Gonna be epic.
But this is my movement
All right,
team.
after you.
Mika, where are you?
Let me double check our equipment.
I'm gonna be also honest, I've also never
Everything's ready.
used Farzan, I don't think.
Important.
You got 3 double crit pieces for Nevi and all rolled. Did they roll defense? Why do I have a feeling you're about to say they all rolled defense? Yeah, climb up there. There we go. 4 rolls and flat. Oh, and for New Violette, that's pretty much pointless. Oh, that hurts. Couldn't get that for Nicole.
Squall and Fury.
Yep. No, I feel that pain. I feel your pain. What else hurts? Me having him without Farina. Yep. Honestly, Farina's a great sub DPS to have on almost any team that doesn't have Arlecchino. And really the only time it's bad for Arlecchino is because Arlecchino can't heal via other means. That's it. But even then, she's still good. Add to it, Farina. Yeah, also another good one. Wait. Oh, there we go.
The wind rises. Final war.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Huh?
Squall and Fury.
Oh, bugger.
Bow your head. Engaging. Behold.
Bing, bing. Oh, I'm not reach. Like, why am I attacking nothing?
Keep your cool. Now's our chance. Squall and Fury.
Boom. Okay. Oh, don't burn, don't burn.
Slow.
What highest damage it did with every element? Oh, are we talking single damage or like burst amounts of damage? Because we're going single damage. I think I've gotten 70. No, I've gotten 85k for sure with Pyro. Possibly more. But 85 for sure. Water, I think, stays about the 50-60 mark. No, actually, Hydro is all burst damage. So per single hit, I think it's about 15k for max hit. Cryo, I'm pretty sure I've broken the 30 or 40k mark. I can't remember for sure though. I'm not 100% certain on these numbers. I'm just guessing based on what I've done. But yeah, so Pyro at least 85k, possibly more. Hydro around 50 to 20. Cryo about 30 or 40, I want to say was my max.
You think I've got a sharp
Animo,
tongue? I just tell
I
it like
think
it
I
is.
can get around like
Someone
5 to
can handle
10k.
it.
Maybe that's their problem.
Final warning.
Let's light it up!
Yeah, I don't have very many high damage dealing Dendro characters.
Lighter than ever. I'm going in! Huh?
Should we reconsider our tactics? Engaging.
What do you call it? Yeah. Animal, not much. Geo, thanks to Linnea, is definitely my best.
Everybody stand back!
At, I think, a little over 300k. Yeah. His abilities are useless against him.
Let's light it up!
Oh, you better get down here. I don't have an archer on my team. Can't hit you. There we go. There you are.
Adventure time!
After someone to take a leave, please take care of the older one. Take care, Zeal. Catch you later. 120k with Ipa with Skirk did 200 with Geo did 60k, something I'm not sure. Detail is not bad.
The wind rises.
Yeah, I think the only element I've ever consistently broken 100k on was definitely Geo.
Following me.
With Navia, and then again with
Behold.
Linnea. Linnea by far does the most damage. Yeah, viewers, that just gets... Really? 2 of you in one go. Double ban. Man, those are annoying bots. There it is.
Too slow.
Alright, there you are. Hello.
Too slow.
Collect. There's a teleport waypoint here. I'm jealous of people who do like 500k in single burst. That is true. Those people, I mean, to be fair, those people are probably like multi-constellation people, right? So. I mean, if you want a single character that can easily pull over 100k damage with a single shot, Linnea will be the character to go for.
Quit following me.
Because even non-leveled at level 4 see something.
Squall and Fury.
I know a content creator did over like 200k, and that was with a rather weak character. And that character was only level 4. Look at almost and probably fins. Yeah, see, Flint's really doesn't do high burst damage, but he does do pretty good consistent damage.
Final warning.
Teamwork is strict!
The wind rises. Know your place. You're dead. Squall and Fury.
Engaging.
Behold.
Yeah, I can do consistent low damage. Yeah, I can't do high burst damages. I guess content creator? You can, but I don't remember their name myself, so I cannot tell you if you're right or not.
The wind rises.
I just know I was going through scrolling on TikTok when Linnea came out and people were posting about her.
Squall and fury.
So I haven't a clue. Alright, so we've got a few more levels. I don't know why I just do this. Lohen, where are you, my boy? Alright, so he has a couple new talents, and now I have to go farming for freaking stuff. Darn it. Alright, so what do we got here? Nearby party members accumulate will to win for Lohen by dealing damage while he is in Master Stroke mode. If the damage is not less than 3000% of Lohen's attack, it will accumulate an extra 60 will. Okay. While in Master Stroke mode for 8 seconds after another party member triggers a crowd reaction, character's attack is increased by 15% while Lohen's attack is increased by 50%. Nice, that's cool. Fury, she is a VTuber. Lohen gains high spear strength, thanks after you unleashes elemental skill Unforeseen Strike, increases the skill level of Unforeseen Strike by 1 when unleashing elemental skill. The level of any other party member will stuff. The duration of the instance high spear will increase by an additional 6 seconds. Okay, cool. Pink-haired girl, pink boy thing. Quite possibly. I think she recently got a new model. Might be the same one we're thinking of. Like I said, I don't remember her name. I just see her when she posts Genshin stuff on my For You page. That's all.
Too slow. Huh. Behold.
Fly away. Okay. There we go. Around over here. There you are. Gotcha. Over here. Nope. Nope. There. How about that?
Too slow.
So to say 100% way better than Chasm. Glad I have it pulled. Oh yeah? How does Nicole make this better?
Quit following me. Squall and fury.
Where are we going? Oh. Ah, that's where we're going. Actually, I don't know if I've gotten the... People say she's useless because you can't, you know, search chests without the compass. Wait, why would that make Nicole useless? Does her, like, does she take up your compass slot or something?
Behold.
I don't know how that would make her useless.
Too slow. Quit following me.
are. There's another one. Where is it? There you are. Like, she can search chests with her hold attack, but if you don't have a compass, she can't. Wait, really? Oh. I mean, I guess that kind of makes sense. You know, she does say she likes guiding people to treasure and stuff, so... guess I shouldn't be too surprised she can do that. I still don't think that would make her useless at all.
Too slow.
And it cows me no, at least for me.
Squall and Fury.
Oh, there's stumps.
The wind rises.
Over there, but sure. Yeah, it's up between the light thing and the comes. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, that would be annoying. Probably hence why a lot of people had a rather high disdain for the custom. Actually, I don't even know. Did I 100% custom? Let's find out. No, I'm at 98%. My chasm is still not finished yet.
Behold.
And there's not a very high chance that I'm going to finish it. Mostly because it's just too big in the compass. While helpful, you got to be within a certain range of it. That range, unfortunately, is not very good.
Quit following me.
All right.
Yeah.
Go.
Too slow.
Honestly, there's a good chance I already have everything I need for the butterflies, but I might as well finish it up.
Squall and Fury.
Hello, Spider. I'm not dealing with you. Ah, no, Paul. About to explore Inazuma after those weeks if you get the compass. Oh, have you not done Inazuma yet? Or just like go for the 100%. Where is it? There it is, hiding in the bush.
Quit following me.
100%. Nice, nice. Oh, my head hurts so bad. Ah, shoot. Give me a sec. Blaze refreshing itself for some stupid reason. All right, I forgot about this. I'm an idiot. I think I've already done this weekly.
Behold.
I almost guarantee you I have not needed to do this. Yep, I've already done it, so I don't need to. Really, Asher? Gifts. Wait, there's 270%. There's 270 Primo gems available? Wow. Okay. Is it crazy that you have 720 video? Nah, seems completely normal. right, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Oh. All right. So now I need this thing. I need experience books.
Off we go. Bring it. Yeah.
Who is the hardest world boss for me? Who hardest world boss? If we're just talking simple world bosses, honestly, I wouldn't say any of them are particularly hard anymore, especially with the teams that I have. I would probably say the most annoying. You know, it's a hard pick, honestly. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, because for simple world bosses like these ones, no, that's a weekly. But for like these ones here, like the ones that you can just constantly get rewards from, out of all of them, I would probably say the Oceanid is still the most annoying one to deal with. Mostly because you can't just outright fight it. You have to defeat its familiars, and that's just a tedious pain in the butt. But as for most difficult weekly boss, the hard pick. I would probably go for Dottore, the first one right now. So False Moon Institute. I would say this is currently the most... Again, he's not difficult per se, but he's annoying with his mechanics. Because you have to phase into special area and then defeat smaller enemies, unless you can defeat them in the main area real quick, but he's not really that easy to take down so quickly for me. The Natlan Dragon one? Oh, the Stone Seal Records? Honestly, this one I didn't find to be too big of an issue. No, just like any Natlan fight, or except for this one, I guess. Lava Dragon's a little bit annoying, but otherwise not hard to deal with. But really, this one just bring in 2 constant Night Soul characters and you're good to go. I don't think it's that difficult. My go-to team for this one, I think, is Bennett, Mawika, and Shalonen. Those are the 3 that I put on the team. You only have Aoife? Oh, you don't have any others? And Oran? I mean, those 2 will do. All you need to do is have them on the team enough to do the Night Soul Blessing thing. That's all they really need to do. Also, if you remember, the Traveler is actually also pretty good in this fight because they get special buffs in this fight. Right? So I would recommend maybe getting the Traveler up there too. But the thing is, holy Aoife is so bad. Aoife, what? Oh. 1 second, we're gonna go ahead and... Those. Still being buffed by 1,000 supports, that buffs his damage and still somehow he'll miss his crit. If them. True. But I mean, like I said, you don't need to have him for the damage. Even if you only use him for the Night Soul points, that's all you need. You can have, as soon as you break the Night Soul thing, then you can use the other characters to deal your damage. But again, like I said, the Traveler
Oh, ow.
is also a really good selection for this fight. Because, like I said, they do guidance. You sports deal. Do you have a Zhong Li by chance? Might just be skill issues? Possibly. Let's go ahead and let's see here. Alright, so this is going to be my throwaway team. So Aoife is not built in the slightest. He is barely level 50. He has
Here's
no
to a
abilities
safe
on him.
journey.
And we have Aurora on. Same deal. Minimally, given absolute minimal attention.
Where to?
What? Zhong Li. Mr. Shielder.
Just what will we come across this time?
So... Oh yeah, definitely not built. Instead of Aurora, now let's go with... Let's see, another character. Also, if you're going with Skirk, she definitely works best with a dual hydro cryo team. So let's go with her.
I knew you'd miss me.
Actually, no, I do want an actual DPS. So let's. Which of the characters do you have? You don't have Farina or Shenhe? Well, it doesn't have to be Farina. It could be any hydro applicator or cryo applicator. Because for Skirk, when she, you ever notice when Skirk's on your team, every time hydro or cryo is applied to enemies, these little crystals show up on the field. And once you press your holding attack, so once you press the skill button to enter, her special state. Here, let's go and change to Charlotte. Charlotte. Who's Charlotte again? I don't remember Charlotte. Did you burst only? So for Skirk, I think her best thing to use is to use her skill over her burst. Because she does more consistent damage for a longer period, I think. Okay. Oh, her. Okay. Where's Camera Girl? Where is she? There she is, her. Yeah, Skirk definitely works best with teams that can apply Hydro and Cryo off field. So yeah, Shinsho is a good one. And even someone like Kokomi could be good. Because every time those little blue crystals show up, you press Skirk's elemental skill, she enters a little state, and then you use her hold or charge attack to collect those things and extend her duration by like almost double and do more damage. Let's see, if I'm going without being crazy, so I'm gonna go with you and Mia.
Going to hold a festival?
So I'm gonna give these two teams a try here and just see what happens. Aoife here is literally just here for Night Soul points, and same with the Traveler.
I pray you will find peace. I'm going in! Let's light it up!
Let's go.
Time to ignite!
Give me a C6 IFA. Wait, do I have C6 IFA? I don't think I had C6 IFA. Oh, shoot.
Scorch and burn!
Oh. Is he C6? Surely not. Oh, he is C6. My bad. I didn't know he was. You bullet did you do? Alright, where are you?
Teamwork is dreamwork! Let's light it up! By everlasting flame!
Oh, where are you?
Let's go.
Oh, there goes Aoife.
I tried.
Close your eyes. The curtain of night falls for you.
Come on. There you go.
I'm going in!
So yeah, honestly, the Traveler will be your best bet, probably. Because of the extra bonuses she gets in this fight.
Come, join me in the eternal night! By everlasting flame! Time to ignite!
Where'd she go?
Release you from your suffering!
So yeah, I definitely recommend the Traveler for this one.
Fire hazard!
Oh, he's about to break off.
Don't worry, I got this.
That's
Everybody stand back!
we heal. You haven't done it now? Sorry? Okay.
Scorch and burn!
In that case, if you're trying to do this fight without the Natlan Traveler, I might suggest doing the Natlan story. Because, yeah, the Traveler actually excels in this fight. Not even necessarily for damage, but for the fact that they can get rid of the Night Soul thing pretty easily. Does that have damage delay? No numbers and laggy gameplay? Really? Are you playing on a server that's not fit for your stuff then? Or is it slow internet? Fucker. Oh, you're on your phone, and I see. I mean, that might also play an issue, because I know for me, I cannot play this game on my phone to save my life. I wouldn't even try. But yeah, so that's my recommendation right there. If you can, get a Pyro Traveler. Because, yeah, each of these things... Technically, this is the only one where the Traveler gets 2 buffs, basically. The first one being the being the story mode bonus. The second one being her regular bonus. So the second bonus applies outside of this weekly fight, whereas the primary one applies only in this fight here. Either that, or yeah, just build your Aoife and your Aurorons. Because really, if you have DPS characters in 2 other fields, so like in my case, Bennett and Yoimiya, they can be your damage dealers, and then your Natlan characters only have to be there to get rid of the Night Soul. That's all. Aoife's built. Okay, so then yeah, in that case, like I said, just keep a DPS character and use Aoife purely for the Night Soul Night Soul parts. That's pretty much it. 30 something crit rate, 230 crit damage. Okay. I don't know what Aoife's kit is. Let's see here. Attacks. So elements are so that's healing on hit. Everyone uses present use of a blessing will cause them to use Night Soul line. Magic attack. So yeah, Aoife seems less like a DPS unit and more like a support unit. Impact, okay. Enemy then. Sedation mark. Alright, so yeah. From what I can tell, yeah. He has pointless heal, then he usually goes with just tons of EM, that's it. I mean, his healing really does only scale off of his element of mastery. But since he is an animal, EM is good. He is a good DPS though? Okay. I mean, if he's a good DPS to you, then yeah, he'll definitely be worth it. But if you have better DPS units, then yeah, his best point will be as Night Soul Replenisher. Yeah, if you don't have any other characters, I definitely recommend doing the story for the Traveler. Because the Traveler may honestly be the best in slot for Night Soul depletion things. Or Night Soul shield things in that fight specifically. Okay, what am I doing? Right, I'm going back to fighting these guys because I need XP books. You have Nicole right now, and you're going to pull for Silali in the future. Nice, nice. Chaska, though, didn't get her. I got lucky. Unfortunately, my Chaska is... I mean, my Chaska is alright, but she's not great by any stretch.
Chamber full and ready
But
to
she
roll.
was good. I had to wait 4 banners. I had to wait till Chaska came back for like a 3rd or 4th time before I finally got her. This chick just absolutely refused to come home. Nope. Nope. Oh, what's my critical rate right now? Whoa, why is she so... No wonder her critical rate and damage suck. No, second best DPS is C6 Durin. You know what? I can believe it. I can absolutely believe that. Alright, 78. And now we can go for changing this other thing out, because for some reason she has a Dendro unit on here, which makes no sense. Attack percentages are recommended, hey? That's interesting. Wait, where's the M? Hold on. Damage rate. Get out Mawika user. Obviously, the first one was Mawika again. Yeah, Mawika's pretty good. She is not bad at all. I will say, it just slightly sucks that Chaska, but that all Natlan characters are highly nerfed once you leave Natlan.
Take me up.
Fine, 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 fine. Drink.
Let's light it up. Let's run. Open fire. Open fire. Open fire. Open fire. Locked on.
Condensed resin.
Take me up.
Fly across the gorge. Whee! City trailer. Kindly put your hands up, and this is the robbery, by the way. No, whatever shall I do? I'm being robbed. Oh no. I'm so utterly terrified. I'm shaking in my bare feet.
Knock him down.
Let's light it up. Strike a pose. Bullseye.
No. But how you mind, bag traveler? I will take Paimon's cookies. Oh, now that is a threat. I'm not sure Paimon will let you get away with that. And for some reason, the moment you said that, I immediately Paimon going feral.
Take me up.
But how you doing, Hidden?
Yoo-hoo! Open fire! Bullseye!
Hold on to your hat.
Great, how are you? I am doing fantastic. Especially because earlier today I got a double 5-star pull. I kind of got C1 Lohen here. Yeah, needless to say, I'm doing pretty good today so far. Sure, lucky I haven't had time to open the game. Honestly, I am surprised. Because I'm only lucky for the double aspect. Because I actually had to hit over 81 pity in order to get that.
Locked on!
So I was so close to having hit hard pity. Because I'd already lost the last 50-50 I did to D Luke. Hello, Alice. How you doing? There's no real killing thing. Okay. I see. Instead of her, who do we play around with today? Who else is?
Perhaps we could take a walk by a riverbank or...
Wait, hold on. How good is Nublat? What about you? How'd your pulls go? I'm doing great! As for my pulls, as I have just mentioned, they went pretty good. I got Lohen, or Psycho Boy. Not enough. More! Yeah. Yeah? Yeah. I managed to get C1 while I was at it too. I was on gameplay. I've only done his trial run so far, but he seems really fun. I'm being honest, he seems really fun for his gameplay. But until I have him like actually built, I'm not going to put him on, or at least until he's level 90, which might take me a little bit, as I'm currently trying to build him, but it's not going so great. Doesn't have any good ones here. Yeah, bro doesn't have any good pieces for this one unless I rip them off of Risley. Yeah, that'll be fine.
Bow your head.
Eat my Kamehameha wing!
Silence!
He's not doing as much damage as I thought he would have. Alright, let's see. HP. Oh, duh, got rid of his book. Right, I gave it to her, that's why. I gave his best book to Columbina. I gotta make him another one. Hold on. So AoE damage go through 8% of max HP. Oh, this could be good actually. Anything else I have here with HP on it? No, nothing. Okay. Alright, so I guess I have to build this one for him. Oh, there it is. You know, Lohen's gameplay is definitely fun. He's definitely a elemental skill user. Does most of his damage that way, and he kind of builds his, I mean, obviously in the trial run, he builds his burst quickly. But I think he'll build his burst just as quickly, even outside. Double cryo anyway. Affected by Electro, critical rate against ones that are frozen or affected by cryo by 50%. Oh! So running him on a dual cryo thing will help the critical rate bit.
Adventure time. Bring it.
Lohen not spear guy? No, Lohen is the spear guy. Main weapon is a pole arm. Okay, so yeah, attack and critical rate will be what I'm going for. Ooh, now the question is, I have not got 11. I've only had enough primo gems to go for a 10 pull so far. I have not had a chance to go for what do you call it? His weapon yet. Plus, I'm only at about 25 pity, so I don't know if I'm. So I am gonna try pull for his weapon, but I doubt I'm gonna get it. That was useless. And recharge. Might have to build one of these to get to him, because I think it'll be good with that. Real quick, as for my Geoboyaluga, he needs an energy recharge weapon. So I don't use her much of anything anymore. I can give him hers. I guess there's this one too. That's gonna be good for him. I might do this. Yeah, I don't do much in the case of weapons. And increase the DPI on your most, get the most out of that ability. Oh. Now, unfortunately, even the Hydro Dragon Master cannot beat out
Everybody stand back.
a water shield.
Let's light it up.
Settle down.
But no, as of this moment, I'm currently trying to get a bunch of stuff for... How do you even type it right? Honestly, I call it Nouvellette. And whether that's right or wrong, that's just what I stick with. As to whether or not people can actually type it, I don't even bother trying because I know I'm not going to. Carbuncle. Alright, well, I've got a couple more, so we'll go use those.
Silence.
Quiet, Tealy child. You ignore my random roamings through the woods. Hydro Dragon, go fucking cry in the corner. Cry me a river and then pour it into a cup. I want to see what the flavor is like. Oh, well, this is possibly the worst team to have going on right now.
What a pain. Let the mountain's veins boil. I'm going in.
There we go.
Bow your head.
Fighting elementals can definitely be a detriment. Ah, I froze. Ah, shoot, he used fragile resin. Oh my god. Hydro steam again. Ice flower. Yeah, I would have been fine against the ice flower. That would have been perfectly fine. No issues. It was everything else that was the problem. Alright, where's this geo creature? There it is. So I gotta go fight this guy a little bit. Which means I need a geo team. Means my best in slot right now is this team for this.
Oh, the dog!
Divine light, shield them.
Well, is every team ready and standby? Pretty much.
Let the dust. Let the dust.
I have a couple of teams ready for everything.
Shadow of darkness, go!
The
Sky clear, the glazed moon shines!
Ha! This team's so good that I didn't even have to deal with this stupid thing shield thing. But the ground dedication, to be honest. Thank you. I will say most of this is dedication over the past 6 years, so. And honestly, I've only just recently started using Zabai and stuff for this team. I will say I would have stronger teams if I actually tried to go for like constellations on characters. Problem is they don't.
Oh, the dog! You got this!
So because I always go for trying to have the new characters over their constellations, my teams are definitely not as good as they could be. Although for something like this is perfectly fine. 0C1 just as good. This is true, you know, depending on the characters and if you have the right teams and stuff, you're perfectly fine with whatever you got.
A moonlit night for all.
Light compels you! All the lights...
A gift from the land beyond.
Lofty wisdom will show us the way!
But undeniably, having C6 5 stars in this economy, you're not wrong. Unless, of course, they're 50-50 characters, in which case, no. Having one or two might not be such a unthinkable thing. So far, Kaching is my only C6 5 star, with D Luke pulling up the rear.
Oh, the dog! You got this!
Without further ado, divine light, shield them! Light the dust!
Light compels you!
Oh shit, I'm not doing so good here. I might actually hit the shield phase on this one.
Surge. A moonlit night for all.
Go get him, Aiden! Be gone, Shadow!
Be cleansed!
There we go. That's the damage I'm looking for.
Moon shines!
You tried to run, but I won't let you. Yeah, Standard Banner is okay. That's just character shame for losing 50-50. Or coping next to. Yeah, pretty much. Like, I have C6 5 stars, man. Proceeds to throw all the 50-50 characters. Yes, congratulations. There's a dude. There he is. Alright, level 80. Now, unfortunately, I don't have enough for leveling. So, does my store in my teapot have anything? Let me point at that guy and laugh. Oh no, no laughing. Because to be fair, it does take a good amount of dedication to get a C6 5-star standard banner too, if you think about it. Because, I mean, going for me, I now have all the 50-50 characters since I got Miyuki. Or Mizuki. Now, even though she's been out for a couple of years, it's taken me a long time to get her. And before that, I believe Chi-Chi was the longest one running. Wait, hold on. You can find out which one. There is a way to check out when characters first joined your party. I know that. I forget how though.
Mathematics is the foundation of all things. If
But
you're
yeah, no, it
interested,
is.
I
It
can
could
teach you
actually
some
take you quite a while to get a C6
First,
50-50
hold out
character
both your
too, if you
hands.
think about it.
We'll start with the 10 fingers.
Wait, hold up. Is my chat not showing up? My chat's not showing up. I just realized that. Fuck. I just realized chat's not showing up, so I gotta go to Stream Elements and turn it on.
The whole world shares the bounty of the skies, the rain and clouds that grace the earth beneath. The moon was never meant to be a
Okay, there we go.
foreign realm.
Getting Chi-Chi or Jean for 10 times in a row while losing 50-50. Yeah, getting C6 standard banner is still cheap. It can be. I mean, in my case, it took me, what, 5.5 years to C6 my Kaching? It probably took me about 3 years to finally get Mona. She was the last one before Mizuki came out that I had to get. So it took me over like 3 or 4 years, I think, to get Mona. What's this little? Oh, right. Lohen. Bugger. Fine, I'll leave co-op mode.
Mathematics is the foundation of all things. If you're interested, I can teach you some.
Right, I was looking to buy.
First, hold out
See if I
both
can
your
buy them.
hands.
This realm is truly
I'm dreaming for the day I get something that is not a G. Right, no, not what I want. I want people. Dang, I did buy them already. Oh, I guess I'm about to buy this.
If you ever
Funny enough, Jean was one of the first 5 stars I got, but she's only C4. Honestly, I don't think I've gotten a Jean for quite a while now. And Chi-Chi, believe it or not, was actually second, right behind Mona. For 50-50 characters that I hadn't gotten. I had Jean, D-Luke, and Kaching for the longest time. And then I had finally gotten Dia, followed by Chi-Chi, then Mona, and now Mizuki. I C2 since I rarely swing standard banner, but when I do, it's always Jean. Every time I look, it's always Jean. Yeah, not for me, or at least not lately.
Life compels you. You got this.
Without further ado. Divine light, shield them! Light the dust!
Behold the dawn. All the lights.
Be cleansed! The sky's clear, the glazed moon shines!
And alright, so I can do this one more time. That should honestly be enough to get me what I need, I think.
Life compels you. Go get him, Ada.
Light the dust! Lofty wisdom will show us the way!
There we go. I'm not gonna lie, when I first got the buy, I didn't think she was very strong. And now that I have her, she's like one of my she's probably my second or third best DPS unit. Definitely top 2 in Geo. Might spin some standard banners, might as well see what I can get, wasting free to play Primo gems and standard banner, yeah, don't do that.
The bounty of the skies,
don't waste your Primo gems.
That grace the earth
that's just pointless. The standard banner will only ever see my quaint fates. That's it, that's all. They will get nothing else. To be fair, I was rounding 60, like 70 plus pity, so I'm not surprised I got a 5-star. I don't know if I'm happy or annoyed yet. That's the Skyward Blade. I still have yet to get any other weapon other than the staff or the Skyward Blade.
The moon was never meant to be a foreign realm.
But okay, I've gotten the book. So I have yet to get the great sword. So I haven't gotten the great sword of the Skyward yet, or the bow. I've gotten the spear. I've gotten 2 spears, 2 swords, and a book so far. Oh, this is not a debate club. Suppose that's true. I will say I still don't know in which case the Knights of Favonius sword or the Aquila Favonia would be good for. Unless this can be affected when your character deals damage to himself. So for example, Risley or Neuvillette. But in that case, they wield books or these things catalysts, and in which case it's useless to them. Alright, Lohen. Alright, so I want to get you to level 70, level 78. So I'm going to need 60 of these things. That's going to take me a while to get. And then another 5 more of these, so that's not too bad. Aquila Favonia was Kaya's signature weapon, since it sounds watery kind of weapon. Kinda, not really. No. Right, I can go to the homework now and do that. Well, time to get the homework done, I guess. But the Aquila Favonia increases your attack by 25%, but then also... what do you got? When you take damage, you would generate HP equal to 150% of attack and deal 230% of attack as damage to training opponents. So this sword's definitely best for characters that can... Actually, no, let's test it. Do we have any sword characters that deal damage to themselves? I don't think so. Does any sword-wielding character damage themselves? I think Cookie does, maybe.
Don't tell me they did it again.
Gives me HP back. Why not pair it with Jean? Because it only gives you HP back if your character loses HP. So you have to take damage first. This grass ring sanctification at the cost of part of our HP. Okay, so yeah, we'll put it on this girl here and on why can't I think of her name all of a sudden? Cookie. And we'll see what happens. Yeah, your character has to lose HP in order for it to activate.
The strongest warrior. Look no further than our captain. He can hold back the abyss with pure physical power alone.
We'll test her in a second once I'm out of the cutscene.
Ha!
Exactly the sort of drivel I'd expect from someone who's never seen real combat. Do you think powerful warriors just stand around hitting wooden dummies? Besides, even if we're talking raw strength, I doubt he's a match for our Grand Master.
Oh, that's enough. I didn't invite you both here to listen to you bicker.
Lohen? And isn't that Leafhelm and Slashnev? What are you guys doing together? And what brings you two all this way from Nodcry?
I heard there were a couple of combatologists in Nodcry, so I invited them over to help me compile a formidable foes field book. If only
of course
I'd
you would.
known combatologists were so darn combative. Well, guess I'm gonna have to knock their heads together and see if I can't get them to be a bit more professional.
I'll start drawing up a list right away.
I'm guessing his reputation precedes him.
Captain Lohen, I'm not trying to be uncooperative. It's
From
just
our
that
adventure
the word
handbook. Exactly.
formidable is
We
far
got
too
everybody in
vague.
there.
Never mind regular monsters, even the power gap between the Archons is huge. If we don't find a suitable benchmark, I'm afraid any further discussion will be pointless.
If we're talking about a benchmark of power that everyone can accept, we should probably go with dragons, right?
Dragons?
Seriously?
They piqued his interest.
Everyone feels like the power gaps between dragons aren't much smaller than those between the Archons.
Why is she comparing Neuvillette to the bird? Why do you want to compile a formidable foes field book anyway? Sounds like dragons got your attention.
Well, long story short, after a period of reflection, I concluded that the best way to get even stronger was to challenge the most powerful opponents from all over the world.
Oh, this is not wrong. Isn't that what you were already doing before?
But then, earlier this morning, just as I was about to set off, this weird-looking thing appeared in front of me and started talking a bunch of nonsense.
Was it a Dodoco?
Lost human.
It
Thrice
was.
shall you
Called
face
it.
the might of the dragon. Then, and only then, will you
Might of the dragon.
comprehend
Oh, Durin.
the true meaning of strength.
He's gonna come face with Durin. And Barbeloth. Yep, Barbeloth the Dodoco. That sounds like something Barbeloth would say.
I'm not one for believing in prophecies, but, well, let's just say that I feel like I'm being played here, and I don't like it one bit.
Dragons, huh? Here in Mondstadt, you'd have to be talking about Dvalin or Ursa the Drake. Or
Ursa
else
the
those
Drake? I remember that
legends
one.
about Dragonspine. What else is there?
Well, clearly that's where your knowledge falls short. According to top secret intel I acquired in Nodcry, a powerful ancient dragon has recently snuck into Dornman Port.
Really?
Seriously? No way!
Even
You want the
Paimon's
truth?
interested.
There's only one way to find out.
He's not wrong. Alright, so we have her equipped with Aquila Favonia. So we'll get HP back. No, yeah. She's just healing herself with her skill. Although it lasts quite a while. New boss? Unlikely.
Stand with me!
Okay, so yeah, it does not seem like self-inflicted damage counts for the Aquila Favonia. Which is rather unfortunate. Are there any other characters that do that? I don't think any other characters deal damage to themselves, at least not sword characters. Yeah, triggers on taking damage. See what happens if I take damage by falling.
Take care of.
Took too much damage. Oopsies. Oops. Alright, let's try taking a little bit of damage. Not a lot, just a little. Not high enough. Okay. A little higher. No, I'm not seeing any damage being healed. So for one last test, let's go find ourselves some monsters. I want to try beating something. That's what I'm trying for. Okay, so yeah, it looks like I have to actually take damage. Hold on, what's the cooldown time on this? Every 15 seconds. Okay, so 1, 2, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10. Alright, so every 15 seconds, I actually have to take damage in order for it to do something. Yeah, unfortunately, this sword, yeah, its only usefulness is when you get hit. Which, if we're being honest, a lot of people try to avoid having happen. So yeah, the Aquila Favonia is practically pointless then, in my opinion.
Just what will we come across?
Whoops, that was the wrong character. One of Yoimiya. Alright. Octatone! I think it's better paired with Jean, more HP boost. It could be, but it doesn't have an HP boost. So again, it only triggers when you take damage and it'll regenerate HP. So it doesn't give you max HP, and it only triggers when you get hit by an enemy. So really, in this case for her, you'll only get the 25% attack increase, which isn't bad. No, this would be good for her. But otherwise, it's only base attack and physical damage that you're getting out of it, which really means this sword isn't very good for anything. Unless you're playing a character that you expect to get hit a lot in. Like, this one's good for a bunch. This one's pretty good. No, I want the damage bonus. Literally, the Aquila Favonia has honestly just one of the worst things, I think, in my opinion. Now, if they change it to trigger when the character loses HP, that would be something completely different. Because like I said, it would be perfect for a character like Kuki.
Enougha! Did you see that windmill? I need to
Granted,
make a
currently
record of how it
she's...
works.
Yeah, but then again, Kuki is literally the only sword-wielding character that I'm currently aware of that uses her own HP. So, I'm gonna sneeze 1 second. It's annoying when you have to sneeze, and all of a sudden it's like, yeah, I'm not gonna sneeze now. It's like, you're off for no
Understood.
reason.
Preparing to photograph the windmill. Would you like to be included in the picture this time?
Huh? Traveler and Paimon? And Lohen? Hey there!
Hey, look who's here!
Intel from Notcry about a powerful ancient dragon. Paimon sees what's going on.
Huh? Glad Paimon ducks, cause I don't.
Assessing situation. It appears that Mr. Lohen hopes to fight me. Is that correct?
In a
Ancient
nutshell,
dragon? Why is she
yes.
considered an
That's
ancient
exactly
dragon?
what I was hoping to do. Back when the expedition was in Nodcry, I had no reason to suspect you had such an extraordinary history.
Is this part of Ineffa's background? I had no idea she was a dragon.
That's all by the by. I've been wanting to test my skills against you for quite some time now. So, how about it?
Ineffa, show him who's boss.
My apologies. According to today's schedule, we still have to visit Mondstadt to collect some special components. My assessments indicate that fighting you now may impact our subsequent operations.
Oh yeah, I almost forgot. We heard there was some sort of giant robot in Mondstadt. That's why we're here. But then I got a little sidetracked.
Ineffa's core is made with Natalan's dragon technology? Oh, okay, right. I remember that now.
It's alright. I understand.
Lohen, you're not seriously giving up just like that.
If I help you deal with the ruin guards, that should clear up your schedule, right?
Ah, so he's gonna help out for his own gains, which makes sense. Anything to further his advancements. Getting stronger. Bro, your aim is shite!
Fuse is lit.
Of all the things I have too much of, it's probably slime stuff. That or hilly churls. Actually, what do I have more of? So heavy horns, so mitre trolls. I got a lot of those. 3,500. 1,100 of those. That's Ruined Sentinels, that's why. 1,000 claws by Rift Wolves. 1,100 fungal nucleus. That's a lot. Let's see, what do I have most of? Water, Hydro Phantasms. Where is other stuff? Oh, I don't have grays of anything beyond other stuff, so it's just this. Oh, here we go, that's why. Alright, so 600, really have more slime secretion, that's surprising. 200 damage masks, 16 diametral stuff. So yeah, so far we're at 2,900 masks. That's the most I have of anything. Oh, okay, so yeah, 2,900 masks is what I have the most of.
Up and away.
This one here?
Ineffa, strip it for parts. Yeah.
Cleanup sequence in your...
Let's find them. Bet you weren't ready for this. Now's our chance. Let's light it up.
That's fun.
Such fluid movements. I'd have never have guessed you were a machine.
Your attacks are also very precise, Mr. Lohen. Almost mechanically so.
Woohoo! New parts! I'm gonna be able to create some excellent new modules with these.
Where she's happy to have her junk parts.
And, does this mean you're free to...
Neffa, look for more. I want as many as we can get.
Neffa is an offing machine. Curse! Uh-oh.
Understood. My apologies, Mr. Lohen. We can talk about this later.
After much exploration.
I know it's asleep.
Nap time.
Aw, did she wear herself out playing in Dornman Port?
She's often like this. Her batteries drain quickly. I am sorry, Mr. Lohen, but I'm afraid I can't get up right now. I must stay here until Aino has entered a deeper state of sleep.
That's quite all right. I've already seen enough to know what you're capable of.
I hope my combat data provides some useful insights. By the way, the person who told us about these special mechanisms also mentioned Dragon Spine. You might want to go there and check things out.
Are we gonna find Durin? Why do I get a feeling this homework business is gonna be... Oh, this is the first trial of the dragon.
Could be waiting for me there.
The first trial of the dragon complete. So the second trial is going to be Durin here, but who's the third dragon that we're aware of? As far as I know, Nubia, that's the only dragon that we have currently. So there's another one that I'm not remembering.
Seeker of power, follower of fate, you are here at last.
Barbeloff gave him a script.
Durin! Paimon's really not surprised at all.
There's something odd about the way he's
A
speaking.
sovereign ruler, the creation of a mage, and a descendant of angels. All wield disparate powers, yet all were crowned as dragons. This is because dragons
Bro,
are
LARPing
the
a
symbol
Barbeloff.
of power.
So, doing battle with great dragons became a way to prove your strength. Huh. I think I might be starting to understand the founding Grand Master a little better.
Huh?
I can see you still have much to say, but I suggest we cross blades instead. After all, a single sword stroke is worth 1,000 words.
Wait. Young human, the trial you seek is far from here. You must venture to Storm Terror's lair and face the final prophecy.
Why is he talking so fast? He sounds like an actor who's getting off stage. Wants to get off stage.
You alright, Durin? You sound kinda weird today.
Phew. I think I got through the important bits, even if I did have to skip a lot. I think Albedo said he needed help with an experiment, so I better be heading back now. Sorry, everyone.
They really need to let the winged characters that are playable use their wings.
Well, he sure left in a hurry. What a shame. Hey, what's this?
He dropped his script.
Why exactly was Durin here? Apart from that last line about venturing to Storm Terror's lair, he just seemed to be talking nonsense.
Something tells me he was only here so that the next dragon counts as number 3.
Interesting. I'm getting curious as to exactly how this prophecy will come true.
Honestly, I think Durin's the only prophecy that was kind of scripted. And Neffa being there was just pure coincidence, I think. Either that or Barbeloff made this prophecy after finding out that Neffa was there.
Oh, wonderful. Now,
Nicole!
according to Barbeloff's prophecy, the human in need of guidance should be here in no time. Entrance lines. Memorized. Entrance effects. Confirmed. Nothing can go wrong this time.
Until she realizes that we're right behind her.
Why do you guys think the final prophecy needs Lohen to come here?
Oh no! They're here already? Did Durin not finish his lines? Oh, I need to keep quiet.
No, he did. He just finished them quickly.
Could the final Might of the Dragon be talking about Dvalin? He doesn't seem to be here today, though.
Technically speaking, I already saw him when I first returned home from Nodcry. He was right beside you.
Oh, yeah! In Wolvendom, when you were delivering letters for Varga.
Oh, right.
Wait. So, does that mean the prophecy has been fulfilled already?
If we're being generous with our interpretation, then technically, I've already thrice faced the might of the dragon.
Do you comprehend the true meaning of strength yet?
I guess that's why the prophecy has guided me here. Before this place was known as Storm Terror's lair, it was the god of storms, Decorabian's domain. But the mighty god who could conjure storms to shut out the world couldn't stem the yearning for freedom within his own walls of wind. Yet the god of the North Wind, with whom he had once vied for the divine throne, found the answer he had always sought only after abandoning his power.
Huh? There seems to be more to this kid than Varga led me to believe.
The mirror of the dawning morn, Durin. For a time, they too were lost to confusion and doubt. What led them to strength
That Zirkle's
was
filled with
more than
weirdos?
just power.
Well,
It's just
well,
eccentrics, that's all.
You really seem to be getting it.
And Ursa too. The monster who had once been an angel.
Huh?
Paimon thinks you might be onto something here, Lohen. But, you're speaking kind of funny.
First Durin, now Lohen. Why does everyone sound like they're reading from a script?
The angel who chose power still yearned to remain close to humanity, eventually falling to become a pitiful monster.
Because he's reading Durin's
Humans
script.
who have witnessed this all, do you still aspire to power?
Hey, those are my lines.
Oh, this is the cold script. So he found them laying around.
Oh dear. The cat's out of the bag now, isn't it?
Pleasure to meet you, Lady Nicole. I've read your script, and I have to say, I was very impressed.
Oh,
So that's why he knew all that stuff.
why do I get the feeling that Durin dropped his copy?
Oh? So that was part of the
Oh, so he got
prophecy, too?
Durin's script,
Not at
which was
all.
also including in hers.
If I'd
Okay.
known in advance, I wouldn't have just...
Regardless, it was a well-written script. Very entertaining. As a heartwarming little fairy tale, of course. I must say, though, I'm not a huge fan of being lectured to. Not even by an angel.
I'll choose to believe that was aimed at my former colleague, the one who chose power. Seeing as you've read my script, I suppose you already know everything I have to say.
Indeed.
That's funny.
And I'll make sure to treat it as valued advice. Now, was there anything else, or can I get back to compiling my Formidable Foes field book?
He didn't say he plans to follow that advice. Pretty sure you're just going to keep committing to his field book, whatever she says.
I must admit, though, it's been quite a productive day. I'm sure I must have gotten a tiny bit stronger, at least. Well, thank
I mean,
you,
you ventured through
everyone.
Dragon Spine
Give my regards to the production crew.
and also fought along
Why
with
are
Anefa with a
humans
bunch
always
of
so difficult to deal with?
rune guards.
Can someone tell Paimon what's going on? She's feeling very confused.
Do you remember dealing with Dottore and the poison left behind by Ursa in Mondstadt? I'm told that Lohen also endured his fair share of suffering around that time, since that was a calamity caused by a former angel. It naturally fell on a current angel to set things right. Though things didn't go exactly how I
He's just
planned,
rage baiting her.
it seems
Good
that
point.
humanity's fate is destined to become ever more unpredictable. The guidance of angels is no longer the only thing leading them toward the future, but all those infinite possibilities? Perhaps that is precisely where humanity's true
I definitely thought
strength
this was going to
lies.
lead to some big fight between someone. I was kind of hoping it would.
Still, even if it was my first attempt, I can't believe this is how things turned out.
First attempt at what, though?
My first witch's homework. I'll explain it all later.
Oh, I guess, yeah, she hasn't been the one involved in the other witch's homeworks yet, has she? Alright, dude. What's this do? Homework, yada yada, hexagonal character, blah blah blah. So when the special elemental skill etched into bone and soul hits an opponent, or the elemental burst manifest judgment is unleashed, if Lohen's will to win is at 50% or more of its max limit, his normal charge attack damage will be increased by 40% for 6 seconds. That'd be cool. Yo, Callista Bliss. Hello, hello. How you doing? First time catching the stream? Hello. And unfortunately, it's right as I have to leave too. Unfortunate as it is. Oh, right. That's not the... Alright, let's get the third one. I'm still waiting on this one. Yeah, unfortunately, it is 10:30, which means the time for me to get ready and go to work, unfortunately. Ow. Well, I'm playing this game? Today, 2.5 hours. Since I started, I think... this account specifically, I believe I started... When did I start it? And this account's technically been around since, probably since the game came out. So over 6 years now, probably 6.5 years. However, funny enough, this account that I mainly play on now actually used to be a secondary account that was going to be a throwaway. The only reason I came back to it was because I started getting better. I would come back to it every so often, and I would pull. The only reason I came back to it the first time was because I had gotten a wolf gravestone out of it. Otherwise, yeah, my main account that I had is now actually kind of a forgotten account. I should go back into it. It's got some characters on there that I don't mind. I don't think I logged into that account probably in the last year or so. Maybe it's something worth checking out one day. And I've been playing Genshin pretty much ever since it came out. A coworker of mine at the time actually introduced me to the game. Ooh. Yeah, how long have you been playing? Playing for a while or not too long? What do we do? What do we do? We're going to this dashboard. Oh, there. Let's see what the weather's supposed to be like. Apparently, we're supposed to get some pretty bad weather today. It's raining a little bit. Oh, that's disappointing. We're supposed to have potential thunder showers today, and now they're all gone. It's kind of annoying where I live. You cannot trust any kind of weather apps or weather trackers at all, because around here, weather changes by the hour. Like, I don't believe any weather apps until I actually see what the weather's doing. Because for the most part, it usually doesn't work. Unfortunately. Tag English and same category. All right. Yeah, unfortunately, like I said, for me, it's time to get going. So we're gonna go ahead and find somebody to raid today. Let's see, who do we go raid? Who do we go say hi to? We go see hi to. And give me a second here. But we're going to go ahead and raid Sea Creature. They are currently playing Genshin Impact as well. Looks like they are finishing up the Conquest. What the story of this game is? What the story of this game? Oh, you don't know what the story of this game is? So basically, Genshin Impact follows the tale of the Traveler as they had been separated from their brother or sister, depending on which character you chose, separated from their sibling. And they're traveling across Teyvat in order to find out where their brother or where their sibling is and what's going on, while also saving each nation as they go through. But yeah. So with that, we're going to go ahead and raid, like I said, Sea Creature. So I'll go say hi to them. I'll be back again on Friday, where Friday is going to be Wuthering Waves. There is a collab going on with Wuthering Waves and Cyberpunk, with Lucy, I believe, and Rebecca being possible characters, as well as a new storyline. So we're going to go check that out. So until then, hope everyone has a great rest of their day, and we will hopefully see you again on Friday. So until then, take care all. Bye bye.